Hello again. Look, I'm hoping we can take it easy this time. You know, we've got the rival battles out the way, we've got the latest gym badge out the way. We're probably not gonna run into either of those things again in this video, so hopefully we just get to have a nice chill session of going through a couple routes, perhaps catching a new Pokémon, you know. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything too dramatic to deal with today. Now, granted, everything is randomized, so it is entirely possible I could run into someone with some scary-ass Pokémon, but honestly, I'm feeling confident about this session. What could go wrong? Yeah, you probably should. You probably should shiver in anticipation. It's a little bit sexual when you put it that way, isn't it? I don't like it. I don't like it. I apologise to the Barboach for implying that his ability was in any way sexually motivated. Clearly, it was just afraid of Lavender's powerful razor leafing abilities. We got an item. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good find. It's a pretty good find. Still don't have a fire type to use it, but a nice item nonetheless. I'm not fighting that. Just so we're clear, this fight isn't happening. There we go. I want to fight this trainer over here instead. It's gonna be one of those areas, isn't it? There's just a big like open field with 1,000 trainers just stood around in it. Gonna probably be a bit nightmarish to navigate, honestly. Mareep. Okay. Okay. Not especially afraid of that, but maybe that will change. Maybe that will change in due course. See how much Rock Blast does. This is a non-contact move, right? We're not going to get paralyzed from doing this. Cool. Yeah, I don't think a Growl's going to save you now unless I miss. Which is entirely possible. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, the Sandstorm chip. Definitely put it in smackdown kill range. Easily. Easily. See, that's the sort of battle I'm perfectly fine with. We run into more of them, then I've got nothing to fear. Unfortunately, it's not always going to be the case, but, you know, whatever. There's this dude over here as well, who I want to have a little look at once I grab his item. Another one of those. I don't know what they are and why they're so common, but I don't know if it's like the items that exist in the game are just all reshuffled and there's just a lot of those in the game somewhere, like possibly in like a post-game area or something. Nice fire type though. Would be a shame if someone threw rocks at it. Would be a damn shame. Would have been a hell of a catch for my team, actually. A firefighting type. Gonna cover so many of my bases, holy shit. If only. A man can dream. Yeah, Bug Bite seems like a thing I should have. It's technically a worse move than Feint Attack, but honestly, it serves the same purpose in being super effective against psychics, and I get stabbed with it, so seems like a straight upgrade to me, honestly. Maybe should have dropped Smackdown, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. These battles are going pretty well so far. Looks like there's a few more ahead of me, but you know, if they keep on this current trajectory, they keep on this current course of just having one relatively weak Pokemon. I mean, Abeldum's not relatively weak particularly, but I still think Herman can kick its ass. I have confidence in Herman. Watch this. New move, who dis? Fucking two-shot, man. And that's gonna do nothing. Look at that. 3 damage. 3 damage? Why even show up? Why even waste your time? Herman is such a beast. He is such a monster. I'm assuming it is worth evolving him. I'm just thinking with the Eviolite, he's probably tankier without evolving and holding on to the Eviolite than he would be if I did evolve him, and obviously could no longer use the Eviolite because it only works on unevolved Pokemon. But then I guess I could give him a leftovers or something instead, so he'd still have some pretty impressive tankiness, plus his attack stats and stuff will go up as well, so yeah. This I'm less confident about fighting, honestly. I don't think Bug resists fighting, that would be weird, so I'm weak to fighting moves, so this is an Aries job, I think. Thanks for the free swapping, bud. Awfully generous of you. Got a little item showing up on the on my little tracking radar. There. Fucking hell. Give me something good, will you? I deserve better than this. I've worked hard to get this far in this game. Alright, I guess we'll fight this strange spinning man. Normally I'd be concerned because he's clearly some sort of electrician or something, probably has a Magnemite in the base game, but this ain't the base game. This is a Tynamo. Another easy win for Herman, do we think? Three hits? 3 hits. I could get Earthquake, or even Dig, or Magnitude or something on Herman. I mean, I know I'm not exactly struggling with these electric types, but still, eventually. Would be nice to have some ground coverage. Also, I mean, I could hit fire types better, because that's not something I do great against right now. Obviously, Herman wouldn't necessarily be the best choice against a fire type in general, but also not the worst type choice, to be fair. Can we kill this thing? Yeah, this is a lot scarier than a lot of the other things you've run into, even though this is stage 1 of a 3-stage line. It is honestly a bit of a monster. Does Dragon resist Bug? No, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Just use Bug Bite next time, might be a one-shot. You just sort of expect everything to resist Bug because it's Bug, you know what I mean? Like, you sort of expect it to just do nothing. Entrainment. He was meant to give me Dig, that would have been much more useful. Entrainment. 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 Ah, okay. Okay. Shuts down your opponent's ability. That could have its uses. I have to have a think on that. Probably not going to use it right now, but... Oh. New area. How's everyone doing? Are we in a fit state to do some catching? Kind of are. I put Lavender out front for sleeps. My controller just unplugged itself, and that's a little bit awkward. A little bit awkward. You want to reconnect? There we go. There we go, we're good now. Okay, that's a double battle. Let's not fuck with that. Let's get our catch first. What do we get at the Desert Resort? Okay. okay, honestly. I know we can't evolve it into a Gengar because that involves trading, but even a Haunter I think is a bit of a beast. I think we can definitely work with this. I'll be very careful not to kill it though. I know Razor Leaf won't kill, because it resists. There is the Sandstorm kick in as well though, something to be wary of. Don't wake up. Dude. I don't know, of all the Pokemon I could have got, a Ghost type is nice because it means it can switch into... Like if I can predict my opponent's going to use a normal move, I can get a free swap into Ghastly. That'll be useful. For sure, that will be useful. I could potentially have, you know, obviously there's always better things I could have got. Pointless to dwell on the what ifs, you know. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'll give a nickname to Ghastly. What are we calling it? I've got into the habit of just giving all of my Pokemon just normal human names. It wasn't intentional this time, but Casper for the friendly ghost just makes a lot of sense, I think. So, what are you all about? You're hardy, which doesn't affect your stats in any way. Okay, very cool. Got Levitate, so that's ground type immunity, which is nice because it does have a weakness to ground moves, technically. So it's got immunity to ground and immunity to normal. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Curse, Mean Look, Confuse, Ray, Nightshade. Honestly, all good moves. All useful moves. I think we can put Casper to good use. Welcome to the team, Casper. We're going to have to take you back to town and heal you up, I think, but... Actually, let's be smart about this. Instead of doing that, he can just stay asleep in the back. We'll give him the experience share we're not currently using. Makes sense, right? That's sensible. Look at me learning. We've had this double battle then. I think Herman and Lavender have got it. Oh, you're not a double battle? I guess not. Herman back up front, he still needs the experience. And let's get moving onwards. Oh, fuck. What else could we have got then? Also Barboach. Also Barboach. Kinda less exciting when you run into yet another one. But the item finder on, there's got to be something down here, right? No? Okay. The Desert Resort is especially known for the Relic Castle. Okay, so is this going to be the Desert Resort as well? It's like that forest where the bit at the start is the same area as the actual main body of the area. Fine, that's okay. I think this guy is going to he's going to heal my Pokemon for me. It's going to be one of them. That's why I sort of honed in straight on him. He's not a great matchup, is it? It's not an ideal one for old Herman. Should have left Lavender out front. Lessons were learned. I guess this experience is going to be split 3 ways. That was more damage than I was expecting, honestly. That Rock Throw did pretty insane damage, honestly. Oh, fucking sturdy, man. Now we've got a... It's fine, Hyper Voice is 100% accurate, right? I'm going to say Razor Leaf can miss, and if it does, then I could die. Which wouldn't be great, but... Hyper Voice can't. Oh. Okay, so now we got a swap. Ares does not take Rock Throw well, so we've got to go back into Hermit, I think. Rock Throw is at least neutral against Hermit. And he does have very high defense. Fucking hell, that's still a lot of damage though. This is my highest potential damage. Oh, that is nothing. I could be sand attacking. I maybe should be sand attacking. Yeah. Okay. I was not expecting this to be quite the challenge it's turned into, honestly. That is also a pretty huge, fucking huge problem. Pretty immensely huge problem. Oh, fuck. Crit. Oh, fucking missed. We kill it now, right? It goes down to wing attack now, right? What a fucking roller coaster of emotions that was. So here's what just happened. I was not expecting it to use Rock Throw. When it used Rock Throw, I thought I was certainly dead. Turned out I wasn't dead. Then the Sandstorm ticked, which also didn't kill me. So I got a surge of optimism in that I outspeed it and I will kill it this turn before it gets to hit me back. The problem is, though, I'm pretty certain the Sandstorm will still tick, meaning we will both go down. It will do exactly 4 damage. This is going to have to be a sacrifice. Unless Sprig can survive. Spots definitely can't. Sprig can maybe survive. I can't swap any of my main team in. They will die on the switch in. Either Sprig comes in and dies and I get a free swap into any of the others who then kill it, or Sprig comes in and survives and Sprig gets to finish it off. I mean, it's, you know, it's got its accuracy dropped. Rock moves are notoriously low accuracy anyway. Sprig could survive this. You might even just be able to take a hit, honestly. Wouldn't be the first time. Turn 4, good buddy. What the fuck was that battle? That was a single Geodude. That was a single Geodude. I mean, the sturdy fucked me, obviously. The sturdy obviously fucked me. And the hyper potion, like, it had a lot of stuff that caused me trouble. But even so, how did that go that badly? How did I need to make a sacrifice to beat a single level 23 Geodude? Jesus Christ, those things are machines. Alright, moving on. I guess I should be thankful we only lost Sprig. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Oh. Hello. Still more this way? Yeah. Okay. What's your deal then? Hopefully not a Geodude. Sandile, that's a dark type, right? Should be easy pickings for Herman. Unless it's got fucking sturdy again, I guess. Ooh, intimidate. Ooh. I get my chances of a one-shot. Can't use items anymore. Oh, that's actually pretty rough, because that's going to make my Eviolite not work, I guess. Yeah, Eviolite is definitely not working. Ah, that was a crit, to be fair, but... yeah, fairly sure that's what happened there. Alright, Mr. Ground-type trainer. Come on, Lavender. Show him what you got. Oh. Well, that's amusing. Time for your debut, Casper. Got him. Fucking got him. 20 damage is going to be like a 3-hit kill, I think. I think I drop a Confuse Ray on this fucker. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Alright, calm down. Obviously wasn't the smart move to go into Casper there. Like, obviously it wasn't. Ares would have been the better pick if I had to even swap at all. But I kind of just wanted to hit him with the levitate. I just thought it was funny, honestly. It outspeeds, what the fuck? What is the deal with this dude? Fuck right off with your outspeeding Lavender. Oh, Stealth Rock. I was just mashing buttons there, but that's a pretty good get, actually. Rock Blast is less accurate. Smackdown is actually a 100% accurate rock move, which is a rarity, possibly the only one, in fact. And it is more reliable damage. Rock Blast can, even if it hits, only do 20 damage, but it can also do up to 125 damage. I think Rock Blast is the better move. Even if it is a bit of a slightly riskier play. I want to keep Sand Attack because it's just useful, man. It is. It got me a miss against that Geodude. It got me something, right? And that was only using it once. I think it is more useful than having 2 rock moves. Obviously want to keep Bug Bite. Yeah, we'll drop Smackdown. Smackdown's only 50 damage. I thought it was 60. Yeah, fuck that off then. Fuck that right off. Okay, and back to the healer. Interesting soundtrack here. It's like very ominous, I like it. Okay, we'll fight. Ah, my arch nemesis. Still have no answer for these fuckers, do I? Not a real one. I mean, we have a strategy that is sort of working for us, but calling it an answer is a bit of strong terminology there. I wonder if Casper can learn Ember. That's a possibility. That sucks ass. That sucks so much ass. Like large quantities of ass. Oh, and Supersonic as well. Oh, okay. The Sandstorm damage. This is potentially very, very bad if I can't get this Leech Seed off. So this turn, I'll take 20 damage from Sonic Boom, I'll have 9 HP left. Sandstorm will tick for like, what, 4 or 5 damage? If I hit myself with Confusion, I'm dead. Can't stay in. Cannot stay in. Hopefully it will go for Sonic Boom, which gives me a free swap to Casper. Because I do have a plan B now. It's not a great plan B, but it is a plan B. Just gotta hope he doesn't kill Casper when I go for Curse. I don't know what his 4th move is, he hasn't shown it yet. It's Spark, that's Casper dead. Today has not been... Remember when I started this video, being all like, oh yeah, we've got all the hard battles behind us now. It's going to be an easy a session of grinding today, nothing too serious. We're not even out of the woods yet. We'll still lose another one to this. I mean, Curse puts it on a pretty strict time limit, right? Takes a quarter of its HP now. And then 1 more quarter. Unless we kill it with Rock Blast first. Which we don't. But it is at last gone. Did he have more Pokemon? I hope he didn't. Good. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I mean, like when I started this I was all kind of ragging on a lot of the big names in Nuzlocking these days and how they seem to, like, they will just cheat in rare candies and skip all the regular trainer battles and go straight for the gyms because they're the difficult parts or whatever, but you can get fucked in a regular trainer battle, my dude. You can get thoroughly fucked in a regular trainer battle, as I have proven. I didn't really have like a lot of good answers to do anything else, so it was like, I don't think it was major missteps on my part, honestly. That's an interesting matchup. That's the evolved one, right? I think Herman can take a hit because of his EV-Elite. I want to see how much a Bug Bite does. I'm having to play risky now because I'm losing too many Pokemon. Okay, the Leer is upsetting. But I have just proven that I outspeed the fucker, so I should just kill it, right? Cool. I love how the Crawdaunt was a sweep. A fucking sweep from Herman. Meanwhile, a Geodude and a Magnemite are taking out team members left and right. Like, not about the evolution stage, it's all about that matchup, man. It's all about what the individual Pokemon is capable of. I should take this off you. You're dead now, remember that. These two are dead. I can no longer use these two in battle, I can only use these four. I don't even know what I'm doing out here. Okay, Soft Sand's nice. I don't have a ground move to power it up yet, but one day maybe. Ooh. Moonstone. Alright, okay. I should put this back on. What are the chances? What are the fucking chances of that? Holy shit. Are you a... Okay, it's a statue. I was going to say, I thought that was one of those, I can't remember what they're called. They change stance. I guess it's a statue of one of them. An awful lot of fucking nothing out here, isn't there? Oh, having said that, just found like a tower of some sort. Yes, more pearls, just what I needed. So we got this place we can go in. There's also a tower by the looks of it. We haven't fought you yet, have we? Ew. Oh, I really do not like being up against that. I mean, I've got exactly one Pokemon who could potentially survive an explosion from a Weezing, and that is out against it, so... That doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as I would have liked. And the smoke screen is going to make it even harder to hit the fucker. The Sandstorm is whittling it down. That's going to do some damage though, right? Oh no, that's not very effective. Okay, fair enough. What do I know about type matchups? You know, sometimes swapping in and out is the smart play. Other times, just mashing A is the key to victory, it turns out. Oh, let's not get cocky. Not one yet. Shown smokescreen, clear smog. It doesn't matter, it's dead. I'm gonna say an assurance, so it has one move slot left, so it could have had self-destruct. I don't think it was high enough level for explosion, but it could have had self-destruct. But irrelevant now, I guess. Not fought you yet either, have I? Come on then. Vanilla. I'm assuming I don't miss, I just one-shot this, right? I think. Ah, okay, maybe not. Yeah, we do. I thought I would die in 2 hits from that, honestly, but... good enough. Stardust, stop giving me useless shit, man. It's like a million items out in this area and none of them are good. I'm a bit afraid of that trainer. That's one of the, like, rangers, right? And they tend to have stronger teams. And again, the randomizer does sort of substitute a stronger, you know, a Pokemon for another Pokemon of similar strength, so she will still have a stronger team. What I assume happened when I ran into that steel guy who had all the absolute monsters, is his original team was just like 4 Gyarados, I assume is what happened. And they all obviously have really high base stat totals, so it substituted them for 4 Pokemon with really high base stat totals. And obviously Gyarados is at level, whatever they were, 18 or whatever, have like tackle and nothing else. But all those other Pokemon, those became dangerous. Still can't believe I got through that battle unscathed and then lost to a single Geodude and a single Magnemite. Ridiculous, honestly. Oh, hello. Higher level Herman's out here. I just slipped past you and grabbed this item. It was wholly underwhelming. Come on then, let's fight. Please don't be too scary. I can't take another loss today. This is fine. Best not to get too overconfident because it might not be fine, but I think it's fine. I think we're good here. Yeah. Very much fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the roast berry. Why is there a Scizor here? Hey, why is there a Scizor here? Anyone care to explain the presence of the Scizor? Can we escape this? I guess we can, okay. I thought I was fucked there. I thought that fucking thing was just gonna sweep my whole ass team. Oh, hello. You actually just gonna block me from coming down here? That's rude as hell, honestly. Gibble. This will probably have Dragon Rage, which I do not like. I do not like the possibility of that. Bug Bite, I think, is my best option here for reliable damage. Okay, should be a 2-hit kill. Good. Dratini, that's much less scary. I'm pretty certain that doesn't have Dragon Rage. We'll just keep chomping our way through these fellas. The T-Wave sucks, obviously. Like, I'm not going to pretend the T-Wave doesn't suck, but... still. Yeah, Twister does no damage. It's barely even a move. I think it does have a chance of flinching, though, so with that and paralysis, this could take a while, but I don't think there's any real danger of losing to this. Do you have one more? No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Why are they all giving me roast berries? What is the deal with all the roast berries at the moment? Fucking Lucario as well. What is going on out here? I really can't stay in against this, can I? I guess I'll try and run. Yeah, I thought that wasn't gonna let me run, and then it was gonna just one-shot me, to be honest. So there's Barboaches. I guess Ghastlies were only in the outside part, they weren't actually in here. I guess. I've not actually seen a Ghastly since I came into this area. Barboaches, Dwebbles, Sizzles and Lucarios, is that the full roster out here? I guess I've not fought a great many wild Pokemon, I've mostly just been fighting trainers, haven't I? Would have been really cool if I got like a Lucario though. Or even a Sizzle, honestly. I know I've already got a bug type, but you know. Either one of them as my catch would have been hella good. I guess the concern would have been whether I'd actually be able to catch it or not, though. Not just a case of hit them twice and throw a Pokeball or something like that, you know? Shedinja. It's becoming a meme at this point. Oh, that's actually really unfortunate. I'm just gonna... I should have killed it, I should have been smarter, because it might actually hurt me. No, it does nothing this turn. That's fine. Bye. Yeah, you got rocked. You got thoroughly rocked. Oh, a little sucker punch. A little sucker punch, very nice. And then my move misses. Bye. Well, I am here. A thoroughly disappointing item. We seem to have a tower and some sort of like dungeon crypt thing. I don't know if they're both going to be new areas where we can catch more Pokemon, or if they're going to be like more regular like house type interiors. They both looked like dungeons to me, but I guess it would be a bit weird if there were just two dungeons in this one area, like right next to each other. Oh fuck, you didn't reset because I didn't leave the area. Oh well, it's one way to leave the area, isn't there? Fucking stop. Cease. Go away. Let's go into the tower. Relic Castle. Back in catching mode. Okay, so this is clearly just the exit. Presumably from going in the other side? We've reset this now, so I'm going to once again run back across here and see what the hell this guy was guarding. Oh, we could have just come in this way. Well done, Joe. You tried. Points for effort. Oh. Okay. Alright. Nice to have another dragon move. I don't really know who's going to learn it. Quite happy with the movesets on all of my Pokemon right now. All three of them. Okay. What's in here then? More trainers by the looks of it. What do we get to catch? You know what? Part of me feels like we should be disappointed in that because we've just been seeing them constantly. But I'm really, really not. I'm actually very happy with that. Dude. Ow. Can you stop with the mud bombs now, please? I really don't want Lavender to die to the Barboach we're trying to catch. That would be the fucking icing on the cake of this session, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's it. You just spam amnesia, bud. That works for me. Really nice, actually. Keep going. Yeah, back to sleep, and then probably just immediately start throwing Pokeballs. I can't imagine that this thing's that difficult to catch. Yeah. Beautiful. Right, Casper replacement. Yeah. You know what? This is a stupid fucking name. He's like a bottom feeder, right? Hangs around on the bottom and fishes out all the shit from the sand. That's how catfish work. And what else hangs around at the bottom of the ocean? Also, he's quite a big boy, or at least he will be if he lives to evolve. This would have been a good catch also, admittedly, but, you know, not for us right now. Oh, can you fuck off? Can you just straight fuck off? You know what? I'm gonna go for murder. Okay. I should be honestly very thankful that I didn't run into one of them as my first encounter, because the chances of me actually catching it before it just bailed on the whole situation was actually pretty slim. even with sleep powder in my pocket. But yeah, I'm gonna GTF the O this whole area right now. Get Titanic into my party. Obviously, release the dead into the graveyard. And get myself fully, thoroughly equipped for a return to Relic Castle to find out what the fuck is in there. I mean, obviously the catch was nice, but there's more to see in there. It's worth more to me than a singular catch, you know? There's at least 3 trainers in there. And probably some items. My guess is that it's probably going to be the place you find the fossils in this game. Because it seems to be massively off the beaten path. I assume we were not meant to have headed in that direction if we wanted to, you know, progress the game, because it's very dead-endy. But it's got a very sort of archaeological vibe to it, so fossils would make sense. I don't know how I'm going to treat fossils, because obviously I'll be getting the fossil itself, the item, the fossil, in a place where we've just caught a Pokemon. But when it comes to reviving the fossil, which we already know where to do that, right? That was back in one of the first towns in the game, I believe. I'm sure we've already spoken to someone who revives fossils. I can't remember who, but I'm sure we did. That would technically be a catch for that town, won't it? Technically. Bit of a cheesy technicality, I suppose, but you can't fault my logic. What? Why is it like that? I don't know why move Pokemon isn't the default, honestly. Like, there we go. Then we'll switch back to box 1 for future catches. And there we go. Let's have a look at our new friend, shall we? Let's give him the XP share real quick. What you doing? You're naughty, which is attack up, special defense down. That's probably not ideal. And Oblivious isn't the best nature in the world because of how fucking rare Attraction is. In fact, I can't think of a single... Oh, actually, I know Jigglypuffs and Clefairies have it, don't they? Cute Charm or whatever. But, like, notable battles where you fight someone who uses Attract, there is one, and that's Whitney in Gold and Silver, right? Like, I don't think Oblivious is a particularly strong ability, but his nature's not bad, I suppose. The attack up is nice. He is obviously more of a physical guy than a special guy. Yeah, I mean, we can work with him, for sure. Could have been worse, all things considered. He's just going to sit in the back for now, I think, though. I'm not going to let him actually have an outing until he's leveled up a bit. Especially after what happened with Casper when we tried that. I know we let Herman take the front at a surprisingly low level, but Herman is a fucking monster, to be fair, so we can't expect everyone to be up to Herman's standard, you know? Herman does things that no mere Pokemon could ever be expected to achieve. I think I should, in fact, be wrapping up about now, looking at the time, so we're just gonna stroll back over towards Relic Castle again and probably call it there. Might get a few murders on the way. Oh, I'm not killing that though. If we see any Barboaches, we'll one-shot them because it's free, but stuff like this isn't worth the time, I don't think. Don't get that much experience for it. Probably should have killed that Scissor and the Lucario, honestly, because they're going to actually be worth a lot of experience, but I just didn't want to risk it. They both had the potential to do some serious fucking damage to my team. think we've ended in a pretty good spot here. I mean, we started this video before we even caught Casper, right? So technically we've ended on the same amount of Pokemon we started with, and we swapped Sprig for Titanic, and I think that's a pretty good upgrade. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I know I'm a fucking idiot, I don't do well against steel types, we've proven this time and time again. But worst case scenario, we can run, right? And it's going to be a fair bit of experience. That's upsetting. Please don't crit me to death. Please don't do that. I think Lavender can win this though. I think both Steel and Bug resist Grass, right? So Hyper Voice is going to be the better option because it's only resisted the one time instead of the twice. Not a great option, but it's the better option. Okay, it's entirely possible this doesn't have anything that does. That was a lot of damage. And the really concerning thing is, I can't swap out because it's Pursuit. Pursuit will kill me if I try and swap out. It is a wild Pokemon, so it'll be using its moves at random. So there's a good chance it won't be using Pursuit. However, there's a good chance it knows Wing Attack. There's a good chance it knows, I don't know, fucking Bug Buzz or something. Like, if Pursuit, I know it was a crit, but even so, that was a lot of damage for a Pursuit. For a non-stab Pursuit. A stab move would kill. Even with that being super effective, it would kill. I run from this. It's a shame to run from that at that little health, but risk was too high. Risk was way too high there. I feel like most of its moves could have killed me. I think a Pursuit, obviously, if a Pursuit hadn't crit, bear in mind it had used Focus Energy, so the crit chance was pretty good. But if a Pursuit hadn't crit, that wouldn't have killed, I don't think, unless it was a particularly high roll. But, you know, that could have so easily gone to shit. We don't risk stuff like that. Not with the amount of failure we currently have under our belt. We don't want to add one more to the list. Anyway, you'll get to see that gloriously updated list next time. I'll see you.